Hey guys. I was talking to my friend about it. About cause I don't know. I feel like I need a platform to speak my feelings where people from my school won't ever find out. And I mean, YouTube's kind of like a abandoned platform, so I don't think there's anyone that's scouring YouTube anymore. At least that goes to my school. So this is what we're gonna do all my debriefing on, because I'm not going to fucking therapy. So however, the only downside about making a YouTube account is everything I say the colleges I do apply to will have access to. So that's a bit unfortunate, but I mean, what colleges are really they're definitely gonna see this. Anyways, I kind of want to straighten my hair just so I have something to do while I do this video, but I also kind of really fucking don't want to.
Hey guys, it's me again. I remember I called this bit a thing. It was edit time or whatever. Anyways, it's my editor self with no lashes. I don't wear lashes ever, it's just I have lashes, but they're non-existent. Anyways, I know I said I really didn't want to straighten my hair, but I am going to continue to straighten my hair in this video. I think I haven't watched the whole video yet. What you guys have seen so far is about how much I've seen as well. So we'll just see if I straighten my hair, but I'm 90% I do. So yeah. Probably I'm gonna see you guys later because my videos eventually don't make sense, and then I'm gonna have to start giving context through these editorial clips. Bye.
So the person I watch when I'm bored or pretend I'm talking to sometimes is Emma Chamberlain, because she just gets me. I don't know. I know that's kind of the whole point of her platform, but I don't know. She just I don't know. I feel I relate to her and I want to be her. And also, I mean, who wouldn't want to fucking be her? So yeah, and I was watching some of her old videos, and she said that the whole reason she started this YouTube channel is to get over her severe depression. And I'm not saying I have severe depression, I'm just saying I just have shit to get over. So, and I've literally never gotten over anything in my fucking life, never ever. I also probably shouldn't be cursing. So I guess in high school it's much harder because everyone cares so much what other people think, especially if you're not in that inner circle friend group, like the people that know everyone, that go to all the parties, that make out with all the guys. Especially if you're not in that friend group, it's kind of hard to live through high school without the fear of being judged. And honestly, I feel I've done my actually not even handful, fucking arm scoop of embarrassing stuff. And when I do embarrassing stuff, it's so embarrassing, it's actually horrifyingly embarrassing. And but I've just grown to not give a fuck, because if it makes me happy, why do I hate repeating stuff that people have already said, but I just need to share my more in-depth opinion. But if people, and I know people are always don't care what others think, do you? But genuinely, after, especially you should definitely watch this if you're peak embarrassment and watch this video, because if you're, I don't know how to explain it, but if you're doing something that you love, you kiss a guy you like that everyone thinks is weird, or you go to a party, or you have a fun night but everyone judges you for it, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? If you if you minus and discredit every possible outer opinion other than your own, and I want to say the people you love, but in most scenarios you're scared of what the people you love would think, genuinely just you, if that made you happy and you're not harming anyone else while doing it, then why do you care what others think? Like, if you have no other reason to not be doing what you're doing other than the reason of the fear of being judged by others, then what are you doing? Like, I saw this TikTok, and all my like motivational wisdom, I guess, comes from TikTok, but there are, my room kind of smells, my bathroom at least. There are like 32 trillion possibilities. I don't even know if that's the right number. I watched this video a while ago. There are 32 trillion possibilities of people to be born, and only like 100 billion have been born, and you are one of them billion, like those billions. Like, imagine how unfair of a chance. Like, you're like, oh, life's so unfair, like yada yada yada. You can, like, it's in your hands. Like, everything you do, you can change. And there's some things where you can't, but you can. You know, life does suck a lot of the time, and you do probably want to, like, I don't know, and especially peak embarrassment. If it made you happy, don't, like, who cares? But if it didn't make you happy and you shouldn't have done it and you regret it, I feel like most of the time regret comes from, like, doing stuff because others, like, are judging you, or like if it makes you unhappy and you're embarrassed from it, just don't do it next time. If it makes you happy and you're still embarrassed from it, who gives a fuck? But yeah, I can guarantee you more embarrassing stuff has been done, and showing that you're embarrassed just shows that you care. And fucking phrase I kind of, like, I used to follow, but it's only really led me down wrong paths. And I used to literally like life is short, do whatever you want. Like, I don't think you should do whatever you want. I think you should do what makes you happy. And yeah, doing whatever you want means, like, not, because whether you're happy or not, you're gonna face hardships, and you just need to make sure that you stay happy through those. And there are gonna be rough times where you're not happy, but then you gotta learn to find happiness, and that's, yeah. Like, if you're getting embarrassed, like, life's too short to, like, allow others' judgment. Like, and also, if you think about it like this, usually people are judging you because they're jealous or because they're insecure. And also, don't surround your, like, even if they're, like, your closest to closest best friend, or, like, your, like family or sister, don't surround, like, you with people that make you feel bad. I have this friend, and I don't know what to do, because there are moments where I don't want to sacrifice, like, our friendship over, like, those tiny moments that make me feel bad for weeks on end. But you have to, because if it doesn't make you, it's gonna make you sad for a little bit, but you'll get over it. But yeah, those are my words of wisdom. And there's other things where you've kind of got to stay in the friendship because it's worth staying for. You have to determine whether it's worth staying for. There's gonna be a couple people where you allow judgment, which is maybe a good thing, but it also maybe can't be. Like, because people are inevitably, like, just looking for where they're gonna get the least amount of judgment and, like, the most, like, jealousy, because people want you to be, like, people want you to want to be them, if that makes sense. Like, they want you to, like just, like, kind of, like just want to be them and, like, be jealous and, like, be unhappy, because, and I felt like that too. Like, I want people to want, like, to be me because, like, they think I'm pretty, because they think I'm rich, because, like, they think I'm nice, because they think I get all the boys, because they think I'm smart. Like, I want people to think that, like, but it's also, like, why? How is that, like, relatively important to me at all? Like, whether someone wants to be me and, like, hates their own life or not. Like, why can't I just live in happiness? And now, since then, I've been, like, fucking so happy.
Hi guys, I'd take that back. I have not been so happy. I feel like what I was trying to say is I've been at a sense of calmness. Like, I'm not, like, constantly overwhelmed with, like, that type of anxiety. But yeah, I'm definitely not, like, I'm just, like, I'm content, which I guess is a synonym for happy, but, like, I'm just, like, that's just not a factor that's, like, causing me anxiety anymore. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Social media is basically a platform for everyone to, like, share their life. But now, like, it's like a platform, like, everyone's sharing their life, and like people are like, oh, like, I want to be that, but I also want to do this. Like, they're just so confused, so they end up just never being content with what they actually have. And I'm currently stuck in that. I don't know how to be content with what I have, because I know if I were to go back to where I used to live, I'm gonna miss the people that I met here. If I stay here, I'm gonna miss the people there, and it's like I'm never gonna be content, and that's my biggest fear. So I need to learn to grow to like find what makes me the most happy. But it's like, okay, fuck off, I just got a notification. But yeah, you just gotta, like, I don't know, I'm just scared that if I grow up, I'm gonna not like learn to like completely love and be content, and then I'm gonna be stuck in this never-ending loop of like wishing I was somewhere else and someplace else. And like there's gonna be moments where I have really good times, but I also feel like then when I move on, I'm only gonna remember those good moments and not those bad moments, and then I'm gonna wish I was going back. And it's just this never-ending cycle, because then I go back and then I'm like, oh, I wish I was there, and then I don't know. But that's unfortunate. But I guess it, like, I don't know. Those are my wise words of the day. Bye. I would lick you, but I don't think like I want you guys to see my tongue that close. There's my dirty ass bathroom. Now I'm gonna go and rot in my bed and scroll on social media, even though I just hated on it. So yeah.
And since I didn't do a final goodbye, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Deuces. Bye. I'm having really bad period cramps, but bye.